Some people in the Los Angeles area have too much of a great thing, trees full of fruits in their backyards. Varias personas en Los Ángeles tienen un exceso de frutas en su jardín. Un grupo de voluntarios sabe qué hacer con este exceso de frutos. No se pierda el gran clásico esta tarde a las 6:30 entre las Águilas del la América y las Chivas de Guadalajara. Esta es la historia de Nancy Cortés, quien a su corta edad de 10 años, desde El Salvador, cruzó la frontera. Su misión, reunirse con sus padres que viven en Los Ángeles. For many of the riders and their families, ciclovia is not just about going a distance, it's about slowing down and seeing parts of Los Angeles close up, in this case, Van Nuys. This is ciclovia, a popular bicycle event that has been held more than a dozen times throughout Los Angeles.
Ciclovia, that's a very good exercise for all the family, and there's no cars on the streets. That is pretty cool.
It's been great. It's a lot of fun.
Ciclovia encourages residents to get out of their cars and experience their neighborhood by using their bicycles or simply by walking. People were able to enjoy Panorama City, Arleta, and Pacoima. People from outside the valley also felt attracted to this event.
Great to be up in the valley to explore an area that I haven't really seen all that much of LA. I got to ride all the way down the street.
In addition to the bicycling, some participated in a collective painting in a mobile mural lab. Others took advantage of the free bike repair service at Ciclovia. Sergeant Sandy Klein is in charge of the Van Nuys area bicycle unit.
You're required by law to use an approved Department of Transportation safety helmet. It has to be properly worn at all times. And generally, a first-time offense, it can range from a warning or a fine depending on the court.
He also recommends adults to wear a helmet, as he does himself.
The helmet has, probably saved my life more than once.
Ciclovia is a non-profit, and it started in 2010. It is now done all over LA County, and every year they try to explore new cities. Veronica Perez for Valley View News. Some people in the Los Angeles area have too much of a great thing, trees full of fruits in their backyards and other places too. One group of volunteers has a way to put that excess food to use. We found them working early on a Sunday morning in Northridge. Seasons Institute for Sustainability and Food Forward, a nonprofit organization, were able to surpass their goal of harvesting more than 10,000 pounds of oranges that will be donated to food pantries throughout Southern California. This harvest took place in Seasons historic orange grove, one of the largest orange groves remaining in the entire San Fernando Valley.
It's a lot of hard work, but we know that the end result is great because people that need this food are going to get it.
Food Forward aims to donate and collect fruit that will otherwise go to waste to local agencies. This pick is usually done twice a year depending on how much fruit is available. This is Food Forward's largest harvest of the year, but they have harvest events every month where you can harvest from 100 pounds to 10,000 pounds of fruit depending on the event. Robert Hong, a high school volunteer, believes it's important for people to get involved.
1 in 7 kids die of world hunger, and when I found that out, I just got pretty impacted by that.
There's few experiences where you can, over the course of an hour or two, go from having a stack of empty boxes to literally thousands of pounds of food that you know is going to people who really need it. It was no little backyard job this time. It was in Orange Grove with more than 400 trees.
People see that.
This is author and TV host Tavis Miley, the first to simultaneously host talk shows on both PBS and NPR, speaking at the 21st Annual Los Angeles Times Festival of Books.
So many of my friends on the East Coast think that Smart Conversation is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Eastern Seaboard. In other words, that those of us west of the Mississippi don't often engage in smart conversation. Like, we don't read books, we don't care about things that really matter. So it's a great annual event for the LA Times to bring the city together.
Notable book author Amy Goodman explains why she loves attending this event.
It brings together people who love books, and I can never get enough of books, with people who care about the world, celebrating, communicating.
Being the entertainment capital of the world, it was only fitting that this event also included music and so much more.
I think it's a great festival, you know, just to have people to show up and actually to enjoy reading, you know, because that's the most important thing.
Not only did book enthusiasts listen to their favorite authors, they had the opportunity to get their book signed. Daniel Nider, who came all the way from Long Beach, enjoys being in an environment where she's around people who share the same interest as her, reading.
It's really inspiring to see a lot of authors and people who just love to read. I was really excited. I got to see Carrie Brownstein today and Tavis Smiley.
And LA can still be a very segregated city. So in terms of bringing the entire, as Dr. King would say, the beloved community together around the idea of books and thinking and ideas is a beautiful thing.
That's what books are all about. This is a living library, and it's a chance to actively communicate with people. And that's why I just love coming here.
The diverse range of authors came to this festival all for the love of reading. Veronica Perez for Valley View News.